cities of today will be the squares of tomorrow.
The echoing voices of the old ones through thick steel forests and over scorched earth. Always just out of reach, a murder of crows judged my every footstep. My bones were frozen. Penniless and entirely out of breath, I washed my beautiful hands in the black market dog water trough. But through it all, the real stick in my spokes was the torment of my dreams. Fought off sleep with both fists and sometimes fire. With little more than a blowgun I made from an exhausted pen, I shot the stars out of the sky. And when each one fell sparkling to the ground, I made wishes that never came true. Apparitions of angels with angry eyes appeared at each new moon. My own ghost began whispering, and the trees died if I tried to climb them. Decision was made for me to begin interpreting real life just as I would nightmares.
Yeah, yes again, that's me, and there's you. And I dig all you cats out there whipping and wailing and jumping up and down and sucking up that fine juice and patting each other on the back and telling each other who the greatest cat in the world is. Mr. Malakoff, Mr. Dallenkoff, Mr. Eisenhower, who's the reason, Meisen, Loser, and Mr. Woodhill, and Mr. Beachhill, and Mr. Churchill and all them hills, they gon' get it straight. If they can't straighten it, they know a cat that knows a cat that's gon' get it straight. But I'm gonna put a cat on you. Was the sweetest, gone-est, wailingest cat that ever stomped on this sweet swinging sphere. And they call this your cat. Buck 65, Buck 65.
Watching an already dead world vanish, we the banished and outlawed wander hither and yonder like dogs gone hungry, funky and angry and sometimes ugly. Drums like drugs have turned us to scavengers, pathfinders, addicts and mathematicians, practitioners of black magic. We make music from used up junk and bad luck dreams, liars and losers, emus and aardvarks, gypsies and pen thieves, peddlers, card sharks, all of us fortune tellers combing the forest, hardcore building a cardboard fortress, forward fast and backwards blindfolded, trying to find gold buried in floodplains, covered in blood stains, fly bites and egg yolk, running away with one of my legs broke. Sometimes it's lonesome, traveling homeless, not knowing where you're going, riding the railroads, pickups and sailboats are mostly the locomotives. Once we decide to see some of the countryside, working with circus performers and cutthroats, discussions with percussionists, perverts and poets. Haven't you ever heard of the 1200 hobos? We ain't vampires dressed like rock stars. We build campfires and ride boxcars town to town. We just write songs and plus we stay up like all night long. But we ain't vampires dressed like rock stars. We build campfires and ride boxcars town to town. We just write songs and plus we stay up like all night long. Some years is a long walk, even if it's not in a straight line. You see a lot of things in the distance, you know what they say about great minds. You and I think about the same things, dream the same dreams, play the same games. We started out in the same place, believe it or not, we got the same names. Everything happens for a good cause, whether it be victory or loss. And the road may turn into a runway, but you'll know what to do someday. Trust me, I've seen it all before. I've climbed to the tops of the tallest trees to get away from the deep water, to find the touch of the smallest breeze. You'll find a girl with a low voice who holds the world in her bare hands. You'll fall in love, you'll have no choice once you are given a fair chance. For the first time you will sleep well, take a deep breath, see the sunshine, hold on to her for dear life, and then watch the whole world unwind. Ask her to show you some magic, and I guarantee that she will say yes. Tell her you've seen forever and you'll be together not a day less. Just know see across that first mile that the hardest part is behind you and all of the pain will be worthwhile.
And now, sweetheart, in my darkness, one true light shines.
I know a man who was born with his heart on the outside. Every man's worst fear, he also had heavy hands. He couldn't touch his lover's face, he couldn't hold a baby. He would never desert him, but he was worried he would hurt him maybe. Mad at the world, his face turned hot pink. The best he could do was just try to not think, but he was too bothered, so he would only try rarely. He read the last page of every book in the library. He lacked the charisma of a true revolutionary. Crime fighter would try to write, but kept breaking his typewriter. He'd preach his manifesto like a militant radical. Was diligent, but his greatest mistakes were grammatical. If he only spent more time rehearsing, preparing, there wouldn't have to be so much cursing and swearing. Eyes on fire, his volume was blistering. No one had taught him about the power of whispering. He is dynamite, blows kisses, eats dirt, mouth of a volcano. He is a t-shirt. He stands on stilts but doesn't stand for funny stuff. Ask me, he just hasn't been around the sun enough. He paints self-portraits with a ruler, only eats corn, and then tries to sell his own soul on the street corner. He always remembers everyone's numbers and sometimes cries into his own cumbersome hands. blow my mind, and Lord knows I tried to close my eyes, but it happened so fast. I keep my eye on the ball, but still I never asked to be a fly on the wall. And like sometimes dumb crimes blow my mind, and Lord knows I tried to close my eyes, but it happened so fast. I keep my eye on the ball, but still I never asked to be a fly on the wall. Read beginning to end and measured sideways. I've traveled the length of your desert highways, been under your bed and slept in ditches. I saw your scars was kept in stitches. To keep from crying, I try not to pay attention, but as I may have mentioned, I'm being held hostage. I'm lost and exhausted. I wanna go home now, but I'm too far gone, and I don't even know how. The silent light and tarnished armor, charming and harmful. The karma chameleon might get violent, dancing with shadows and playing charades. It's the miserable plan of the invisible man. And what's it like living life, you may ask, standing on the other side of two-way glass? Well, it's not what it's cracked up to be, I'll tell you that much. You can look, but you can't touch. And like sometimes dumb crimes blow my mind, and Lord knows I tried to close my eyes, but it happened so fast. I keep my eye on the ball, but still I never asked to be a fly on the wall. And like sometimes dumb crimes blow my mind, and Lord knows I tried to close my eyes, but it happened so fast. I keep my eye on the ball, but still I never asked to be a fly on the wall. Fly a kite or take a hike and try and keep myself from taking a flying leap that's ringing in my ears, especially at night. Kaleidoscopic visions of a cocaine catfight. People play parlor games behind closed doors. Secrets are sacred when nobody knows yours, but somebody does. You forget about the bottom feeders, the dirty rotten cheaters, and all of us thought readers. But sometimes dumb crimes blow my mind, and Lord knows I tried to close my eyes, but it happened so fast. I keep my eye on the ball, but still I never asked to be a fly on the wall. And like sometimes dumb crimes blow my mind, and Lord knows I tried to close my eyes, but it happened so fast. I keep my eye on the ball, but still I never asked to be a fly on the wall.
Yup. He always worked alone. His luck was good, and he was determined to avoid contamination.
get over my fear of the dark and of the unknown in the year of the shark. We'd meet in secret at the ends of the weeks, and we were friends of the freaks and the misunderstood. We'd listen to jazz or go for a drive, and I'm just glad we both were alive. Everyone knew that the giant was gentle, and no one had heard him once say a bad word. Some say he's perverted, or maybe a man-child, just cause his imagination ran wild. And what's wrong with that? In a world gone a-fishing, you wanna run away from a man on a mission. Wow, Bob, wow, wake up and smell the coffee. Enjoy the scenery and the sounds of machinery. Me and the man with the hair would compare notes. We both wear boots and drink root beer floats. We told jokes with old folks and lit things on fire, and we all fall down in a small, small town. But now it's dark, and we follow the weird words of murmuring burglars and murderers further than our father figures. The nasty, ghastly, devious, and blasphemous provides a more lasting fascination for us both. Swimming upstream, young men and women are fiending for immediate intimacy with no limitation. Alas, the skirts don't hide the shadows cast by the bare ass on the dance floor. Sexual warfare waged in a staircase, and therefore most of them probably shouldn't even really be there in the first place. Unarmed soldiers of lust rub shoulders with others that are older and more immature than them. It's disgusting yet intriguing to see overachieving greases unleashing themselves upon the female species, especially when the weather gets warmer, and then the whole entire wardrobe is normally informal. For your information, the hat's worn backwards, and so are the morals when the girls wear overalls. It's a sensitive issue involving insecurity, maturity levels, and lots of toilet tissue. Cause the girls are desperate, but the boys are even hornier. The rose smells sweet, but the stem is even thornier. It's a match made in purgatory. What more do you want to know? The girls get goosebumps and nipples to notice, but no one knows how to communicate. It's useless when lies are told with closed eyes, and everybody tries to disguise their own flaws. When the guys go, we need females, and we read details as card tricks and hard dicks, and a beat that goes like The neat part of the meat market, apart from the darkness and lots of narcotics, to me is the hard rocks. No one needs to be told twice. There's plenty of cold ice, there's tight pants and Old Spice. We take shots and roll dice. The carpets are crummy with puke coming out of them. It's putrid and stupid. Why don't you make a contribution to the clan gathering? As a matter of fact, word, what do you say this Thursday? The girls are desperate, but the boys are even hornier. The rose smells sweet, but the stem is even thornier. It's a match made in purgatory. What more do you want to know? It smells like everything inside of the hideout, but I doubt anyone really wants to know why. Oh my goodness gracious, the place is basically bulging with people indulging in all kinds of fabrics. It's a magical buffet of pheromones and flesh that defies all logic. It's just like dodgeball, but instead of a ball, the contestants throw around the head of a doll. And I don't know what it means, but it makes it worth the cost alone. Even with the overflowing load of testosterone, the sexual appetites are salty. It's a circus, the circuits are faulty, and everybody's uptight with sweat stains and jet planes and hot rod love songs. Blistering kisses for every Mr. and Mrs. In the same amount of time it takes for you to make a sandwich, love, you can probably find someone for you to take advantage of. Cause the girls are desperate, but the boys are even hornier. The rose smells sweet, but the stem is even thornier. It's a match made in purgatory. What more do you want to know? My long-lost best friend was born to be wild. When I was a kid, I conformed to his style. B-boy deluxe, from Yankees to Canucks, with connects and contacts, and always came correct. Exact team, except he was easily distracted by sleaziness, even when we should have been practicing. Because back when we had peach fuzz, he was freaking out each weekend. And speaking of waiting for the end of the world, he befriended a girl with a heart made of glass. I was afraid to ask if he was falling in love, falling asleep, falling apart, or all the above. He was a flame, and she was his weakness, kissing his cheeks and playing with his paychecks at breakneck speed. He was headed for a dead end, pretending he was healthy and defending himself. He would always exaggerate and use his imagination, waiting for someone to say congratulations. But I wasn't exactly happy for him, actually. After turning his back to me, gradually I call it a tragedy, watching him disappear. This year it's crystal clear. Listen here, stop this crazy thing. You're all dressed up with nowhere to go when your head's all messed up. Stop this crazy thing. You're all dressed up with nowhere to go when your head's all messed up. Stop this crazy thing. You're all dressed up with nowhere to go when your head's all messed up. Stop this crazy thing. You're all dressed up with nowhere to go when your head's all messed up. Stop this crazy thing. You're all dressed up with nowhere to go when your head's all messed up.
Stay away from this girl if you wanna stay safe. She'll keep your pockets and damage your brain. Girls like this really ain't no joke. She'll only be yours till the day you go broke.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Nice and slow.
This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it.
Music to be murdered by. It is mood music in a jugular vein, and I hope you like it. Our record requires only the simplest of equipment: an ordinary phonograph needle, a 4-inch speaker, and a .38 caliber revolver. Naturally, the record is long playing, even though you may not be. So why don't you relax, lean back and enjoy yourself until the coroner comes.
sitting and singing, spinning and hanging out, yinning and yanging. What's the big idea? Coming with the sideshow and balancing act. You can always drop my class if you find it too challenging backward. Nobody know a face, we just take it to a higher gear. But oh, that's why you're weird now. You got a barbed wire beard. I see, loser. You better wash your other face, protect your neck material. You know who you're dealing with here. I'm flakier than breakfast cereal. I changed all levels and I replaced all layers. But I'm tired of running and spelling like baseball players. Always got trouble on the mind that fell at the feet of prophets. Tell the deceased about it, go yell at a priest and shout it out loud. This here new laws in stone, wind blown. You saw the infection with bad knees and an ingrown dew claw, bitch. You got lucky with the phone calls and the spreadsheet. So cut the crap out along with the cigarettes and the red meats. There's vacancy in your eyes, trying to match maneuvers with your mouth open. Looks like you're dying to scratch, aren't you, champ? Play along, sit beside me, doesn't matter what you think. You know floats and rowboats when you hit the low notes like no mirror, mirror, got to get out of here. You slur my S's, then you blur my message. I got a long list of reasons and an even longer rope to tie. Demons ain't supposed to cry, tears enough to soak the sky. Pouring out of both your eyes, cross your legs and hope to die. Sketch artist. Feel like a girl and I've got enough love to fill the place. I'll come to your house and ovulate on your pillowcase. I know where I'm going, so I don't even need to look. I should probably do a show, you know, but I'd really rather read a book. So pay me lots of money now, I'm done paying dues. And I'm not putting the pressure on and I'm not saying choose. But I've accepted challenges and I've taken many dares. And it's hard to make a comeback when you haven't been anywhere. So we can have a sleepover, I will lay a towel down. You can do the rest and then we'll both make a vowel sound. Single, white, female, we can play, connect the dots. But give me a second to myself to just collect my thoughts. Now, meet me at the Great Taste. Show me a soul and I will try to keep a straight face. I know you were pissed in the past and you were put off. Why don't you take it out on me and shoot the last of your foot off? Switzerland, what about girls and what about jobs? And what about all the time spent and what about Bob's? I should pull your pants down for no reason, spank you, but I won't if you be a good boy, please and thank you. Now I say jump, you say how high is the Grim Reaper versus the gym teacher, but it goes like, you talking to me? I'm the only one standing here. You make the move. Okay, yeah, I got a long list of reasons and an even longer rope to tie. Demons ain't supposed to cry, tears enough to soak the sky. Pouring out of both your eyes, cross your legs and hope to die. Sketch artist.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me.
And the coolest thing about Buck was that he was one of us. Didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't kiss no women. It's really great because you could really talk to Buck and he would hear you. One time they threw Buck out the third-story window. He landed on the ground. Hat was still on, Jack. We all said, "Go ahead, Buck. That is really cool, man."
fast, I don't know why. You gotta try so hard, you jump so high, you run so fast, I don't know why. You gotta try again, you try again. Try again, you try again. The tryhards drive cars that need new parts. They got vampire fangs and see-through hearts, but they wouldn't be caught dead without the right clothes on. The harder they try, the more everything goes wrong. Tryhards talk until the back of my neck hurts. No matter what the topic is, they're experts. The tryhards can't dance but do dance anyway. Many say tryhards are kinda retarded, but I wouldn't go that far. I should mention for starters, they're modern day martyrs and dying for attention. Yeah, tryhards, candy-coated comedians, doing the damage with medium-sized imaginations, lies and exaggerations. All on an average weekday, they have a unique way of making you wanna vomit. Drama / nonsense is part of the content. Opinions and comments for cowboys and Indians, climbing a steep hill just for a cheap thrill. The dance queens can't seem to keep still. The tryhards don't sleep well, they just toss and turn. But I'm not concerned about it, to tell you the truth. They get on my nerves. I refer to them as perverted earthworms, cause they prefer to play dirty. The trying hardest would probably say I'm an artist. Obvious novices, I just feel sorry for them. It's boring and annoying being trapped in a toy store with hardcore rappers, piranhas and wannabes. I say probably highway robbery ain't worse than being pestered by this type of person. Try-hard children still throw tantrums on their mattresses in their mansions and pay attention fully to the bully with the headphones. Fascinated actually with making a fashion statement. Try-hards don't know how to relax. It's ridiculous how he always overreacts. The try-hards just go along for the ride. I guess the need for speed can be stronger than pride. The try-hards, they jump so high, they run so fast, they don't know why. You gotta try so hard, you jump so high, you run so fast, they don't know why. Raised on a dirt road, ghost town, stray dogs, whole nine, the gold mine closed down. I knew the woods like the back of my hand, and I would shoot the breeze with the roots of trees. I'd go down by the river and watch the way the devil dances, but never took his hand, even though I did have several chances. Everybody slept when the morning dew turned to frost. Darkness moved in and somebody burned a cross. A girl named Stella Kinwan was prettier than you'd imagine. The town should have given her the crown for the beauty pageant, but instead some local pinhead started spreading rumors about the Kinwans being inbreds. And what's worse, people believed it, cause the family was dirt poor and down on their luck, so that made it hurt more. Picking up garbage and mowing the grass. At this point, Stella stopped going to class. You know how they ridicule a kid in school, and this shit's enough to make anybody feel like a misfit. She made herself invisible and hid inside a house of mirrors. Whenever the fear stops, so do the teardrops. But fear is forever, and lies become legend. Eventually, growing slowly, exponentially. She should have been a cover girl, treated like a princess, but she's an enigma, haunted by the stigma of incest. She tried to hide the scars. Her name reminds me of the stars. I saw diamonds divide in the corners of her eyes. She tried to hide the scars. Her name reminds me of the stars. I saw diamonds divide in the corners of her eyes. One horse town known for the most softness. Little old schoolhouse, burned down post office. Blueberries and bulrushes, a tree with a tire swing. Volunteer fireman's fair, the whole entire thing. Stella was heartbroken, decided to start smoking. Bad taste in her mouth, she grew into a sad face. Her few friends were worried, her parents were always proud of her, but she never escaped from under the cloud cover. A woman reduced, she was eaten by a monster, and after all these years have passed, it still haunts her. It whispers her name when she's trying instead to just listen to music when she's lying in bed. Now the story of Stella is one that every child knows, but the witch in the woods is more like a wild rose. She tried to hide the scars. Her name reminds me of the stars. I saw diamonds divide in the corners of her eyes. She tried to hide the scars. Her name reminds me of the stars. I saw diamonds divide in the corners of her eyes.
I think of the past and my baseball glove. Down at the park with my friends all afternoon. My brother's at bat wearing his hat. The sun is shining and we're all stupid.
Science is mouthwash, science is for the birds. Science is sewage, science is more the words. Science is baseball, science is love. Science is all of the above. Some people and their kids like to talk with their anus. Their bulbs were dim and operations were painless. I can't see where they're coming from. With night vision goggles, the kind of blind ignorance that boggles the mind. And I'm for sure not feeling them because they're so dull and pointless. Sexual deviance and joints this flexible don't go together like acids and bases. Even without the thick glasses and braces, everyone can join the scientific community. The sound of silence, if it's in unity, can be just as deafening as an experience. So keep your mouth closed and think of it as an experiment. Try to avoid using words like intelligent, original, or scientific, cause they are irrelevant. If you don't submit the proof to reinforce, you'll have to settle for a D in the course. Science is fashion, science is spaceships, science is fiction, science is relationships, science is sunsets, science is love, science is all of the above.
Science. 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 Science.
Give me all you got and I'll ask for more again. The furthest point from the origin is the origin. Birth essences, relaying messages and teaching lessons. I'm here to draw the curtains and to give directions, offer a few choices and make a few selections of my own. This game is such a gas. A kid wears a t-shirt that says a touch of class, running around with a mic in his hand. Mightiest man, and is liked by the fans. Praises the almighty and plays by rules, but his dog shit dummy was raised by wolves. And even though he comes from a different income group, it's not hard to tell that he's an incomplete. Science is fine art, science is reckless. Science is sickness, science is breakfast. Science is nothing, science is love. Science is all of the above.
Science. 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 Science.
Strains ain't nothing worse than hunger pains right there. Start with light fare if need be. Snacks with an X, whatever, just feed me some food. It puts me in a good mood and keeps me going when the strains ain't nothing worse than hunger pains right there. Start with light fare if need be. Snacks with an X, whatever, just feed me, I'm hungry. And I'm itching to get in the kitchen, so let me consider what's in the refrigerator first. Ingredients needed: good eggs, wheat, and flour for something salty, or maybe sweet and sour lemon. Fill my dishes with delicious fish and brown rice. Sounds nice, but I can't argue with barbecue. Unforgettable edibles, fresh fruits and vegetables, a tomato, tornado, a plate of mashed potatoes. I'm drooling for tabbouleh salad, lentils and chickpeas. I'm ready for spaghetti or cold cuts with brick cheese. I can't say no to risotto. I'm lost in dreams of desserts like pumpkin pies or Boston creams. A gobble of peach cobbler after I eat lobster along with a couple of pieces of cheese pizza. Maybe I can manage to do damage to a sandwich, marshmallows, peanut butter and bananas, and a big plate of gnocchi from Lucky with pita bread. Feed me a fajita or else a burrito instead. I'll tell you about the merits of carrots and asparagus, my knowledge of scallops and my advice on fried rice. For the right price, you can dig in the molten bologna and finish a bowl of minestrone. Please make cheesecake. Everybody wants a lot of avocado and a chicken enchilada. Watch me wolf down a 4-pound minimum of chocolate chip cookies or rice pudding with cinnamon. I'm starving for fried calamari Safari with seaweed, trying to save room for strawberries and kiwi. To satisfy, it'll take more than a little plate of french fries, falafels, waffles, or griddle cakes. All this might be enough, but I'm doubtful, so I'm gonna savor the flavor of every mouthful of food. It puts me in a good mood and keeps me going when under strains. Ain't nothing worse than hunger pains right there. Start with life fair if need be, snacks with an X, whatever, just feed me some food. It puts me in a good mood and keeps me going when under strains. Ain't nothing worse than hunger pains right there. Start with life fair if need be, snacks with an X, whatever, just feed me some food. But I stay up all night sifting through evidence and piles of pictures of